Right, so we're at Cline River, the Pinto Lake trailhead, and we're either going to go up to Entry Creek here, or we're going to try and get all the way to Waterfalls Creek today if we can. It's about 18 kilometers, and this one's about 7, so we'll play it by ear. And got a bit of a heavier pack today because I got some stakes and stuff, so we'll see how it goes. So stoked to be out, man. What a beautiful day. About 15 degrees, blue sky, and we're off. Real nice aspen forest here. It's a pretty, once you get to the Kootenay Plains, it's a pretty healthy montane ecosystem down here in this valley. Much healthier than the Athabasca Valley, that's for sure. But good hiking in here. So far so good. See what's down the trail. There'll probably be a few patches of snow here and there at the least, but it just feels good to be out, man. Real good. Been going for about 20 minutes or so. Slow and steady. Working out the old kinks from a lazy winter. It's nice out, so peaceful. But a couple little patches of snow there, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know, I may end up just staying at Entry Creek tonight, and then see how it goes tomorrow, and either maybe spend another night or keep going up to Waterfall, and then 18k out on the last day. Or maybe just 2 nights at Entry Creek, or maybe 1 night and then go camp at Abraham Lake in the back of my truck. It's choose your own adventure weekend. I don't really want to push it too much, early season and all. Just good to be out, back in nature. That's what it's all about. That's what I love to do. A little bit of snow and ice right here. Actually, mostly ice. Runoff from the mountains. Towards the river, canyon. Right on. A nice walk in the forest. So peaceful. So peaceful. There's one other vehicle in the parking lot, so it could be another couple of people out here. It'd be kind of nice to have it alone, but lots of quiet sights at Entry Creek, so at least I'll have my solitude regardless, which I love. Yeah, ground's still a little bit frozen underneath. Alright, I'm heading downhill to this creek down there. And then a big climb up that hill on the other side. About 3/4 of the way now. I can't remember the name of this creek offhand. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little break when we get down here. A little snack. Nice little campsite right there. A little shady though. Probably be chilly this time of year. Just heading down the hill here. Yeah, still some ice and snow kicking around. Yeah, definitely early season, because there's a bridge under that ice there. So no spring breakup in this creek yet. You can hear the water flowing underneath there. But yeah, it looks a little slippery, so just take her slow. Pretty cool. See there's water flowing over the ice, and then it comes down and flowing under here. I'm sure in a couple more weeks this will all really start to melt, especially if we keep getting warm weather. And we gotta climb this big hill up here. Onward, upward. Just climbing the hill now. Some mountains up in there. That's the top of the hill there. This is probably actually the steepest part of the hike between here and Waterfall Creek. So it's a pretty straightforward trail, really. No big hills to climb other than this one. That's a cool mountain there. Nice. Beauty. Beauty day. Pretty nice. Just taking a little break here. Top of this hill. Gorgeous day. A couple of campsites here. There's one back there too. But not really a water source here, unless you want to go all the way back down that hill, so probably a good winter spot. Seen a few guys there on YouTube camping up here in the winter. onward. So about 2.7 from Entry Creek, and it's about 3:30. Had a late start. Been going for just under 3 hours here. So if I continued all the way to Waterfall, I probably wouldn't get there till like past 7 o'clock tonight. So I think we'll just take an easy trip this weekend. It's kind of nice to be able to pick and choose. I can just relax, which is what I came up to do. A little peace and solitude. And so far it's been a very peaceful afternoon. I can feel pretty good regardless. You know, a few little kinks in the body. Nothing good hike won't work out. Anyways, we'll keep on going here. Just a beauty day. Look at that. So nice. Love it. Great trail. Lots of use. It's the weekend too, so if we get some people out tomorrow, it's Friday now, and so maybe tomorrow being Saturday. Like I said, there was only one car in the parking lot, but they may just be out day hiking, so could be all alone tonight. We'll see. But lots of spots to camp, so Alicia and I camped here a few years ago. There's a video on that. I made some pizza, but this time I got strip loin steak and mashed potatoes and gravy. I'm gonna cook that over the fire tonight if I can. Right, we're just about there now. So yeah, I'm gonna stay here tonight. You can tell as you get down by the river here, the trail's starting to get pretty muddy. So things are thawing out. I figure heading up to Waterfall Creek there, a lot of it's along the riverside, so probably pretty muddy too. So this is good enough. We'll find a nice spot and set up a nice camp for 1 or 2 nights here. It's already almost 4:30, so yeah, nice relaxing day. Alright, let's get to camp. It's pretty muddy. Whew. It's deep mud. Pretty nice though. Hell yeah. Alright, we're here. So this is kind of the main campsite right here. It's pretty nice. Big fire pit, lots of good seating, lots and lots of flat spots for a tent. And I was wondering if they would put one in, but just up there is a bear locker, so that's good. But Alicia and I, we camped a little further down that way at a nice spot, and I just passed one back there too. The only problem with this area is it can be slim pickings for firewood because it's popular, but we're in early spring, so it could be some down trees around. I don't know. I mean, this is really, really nice. But there's a nice spot down by the creek there. But I might go back to where we camped before. I'm just gonna have another look around. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we camped right around here. And yeah, this bank is washed away from the last time. The river is crazy. Look at these waves, wave train here. We had a fire pit here, and then there was another fire pit over there, and we moved over there because it was kind of a lot of dirt around. So, but I think I just found a nice spot over there. I'm gonna go. And it's got a grill, so yeah, let's do that. Wow, that creek got riverbank got washed away pretty good. Yeah, nice spot. Let's go find a nice spot and we'll get it all set up. I think this will do. Got a grill. I cooked the steak on. Nice fire pit, nice log. There's even a bit of firewood here. Split up. A little seat there. Yeah, I think this will do. Not too far from the main camp and the food locker, so. And then there is a little walk down to the river here. So nice views. Yes, this'll do. Done deal. All right. There we go. We got fire. Right. little fire. Just gonna go. It's about 6:30. I think I'll eat around 7:30. Just gonna go put the food away for now. Go for a little stroll to the river. Still a little wet. I watch out for ticks too. It's tick season. That's awesome. I got food lockers now, which is great. There we go. Safe from the bears. I might as well see if I can scrounge up a little more firewood here. There we go. Nice fire. Beauty. Coffee time. It's a good life. My tent. Right there. Home sweet home. Alright, so I got my strip loin there and some instant mashed potatoes, some gravy, and I'll probably just mix the gravy right in the mashed potatoes. Won't look the greatest, but I'm sure it'll taste good. Got the grill on. Gonna heat that up. Let those flames burn down a bit. And yeah, we'll get cooking. Yummy. Oh yeah. We're just about done. Take her off here. Let her rest. Then we'll get those mashed taters going. Okay. See how she turned out. Ooh, yeah. Little more on the done side, but it's okay. Not too bad. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, that's good. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. Just put the food away. Got my coffee ready. The sun's dipping down now. Starting to cool off already, so gonna get the warm clothes on and enjoy my coffee and chill out by the fire for a little while before bed. Nice day. That steak was awesome. It was so good. Oh, I'm full. The mashed potatoes, I ended up adding a little bit too much water, so it was more like potato soup, but it's probably better that way. Hit the spot. But I'm full. Ready to relax. Get a good night's sleep. It's gonna be chilly tonight, so time to get the comfy clothes on and enjoy the evening. Morning. Finally up and at 'em. About 9:30. Yeah, it was a chilly night, but not too bad. Just on my second coffee this morning. It's a 2-coffee morning today. Trying to get a little fire going here. So I think the plan today is I'm probably gonna pack up and head out today. I don't think I'll spend another night in case the weather's supposed to turn, and we might even be calling for a bit of snow. So I'll just relax and have some breakfast, and then slowly start packing up and heading out later on. Maybe I'll camp at Abraham Lake there for a night, or just head home. We'll see how it goes. But beautiful morning today, blue sky. Can't complain about that. Should warm up here pretty soon. Ground was frozen this morning. No big surprise. Still pretty early season, so I might give her a couple of weeks before I head back out. Let things thaw out and warm up. But it's good to get out regardless. Nice breakfast. Some hash browns, peppers, onion, and ham. Yummy. Nice little hash for breakfast. Not that kind of hash, but this hash. I'm gonna scarf this down. Alright, all packed, ready to go. Might as well get going while the going's good. Alright, off to Snow White. Alright, back on the high point. Man, what a beautiful day. Look at that. Down there. So yeah, it's pretty much a short walk along the river when you leave. A little muddy in there. And then pretty much a steady incline for about 2.5 kilometers up to here. Slow and steady. And then we'll drop down and cross that frozen creek and then head up in that direction, and then it's pretty much straightforward from there. Yeah, gonna take a little break up here, enjoy this sunshine. So nice. Back at that creek, the frozen one. They said there's a bridge under that ice there, so still hasn't quite broken up here. But a couple more weeks of this weather and she'll be gone. Pretty cool. I bet you. There's a pretty cool canyon down there. Slippery. Yeah, down in there. Alright, onward and upward. Well, I went to cross that creek and climb out of that little gorge. It's pretty much just walking like this on a great trail. Like I said, it's pretty much all forested to enter Creek, but it's still a very peaceful walk. So far I've been the only person, haven't seen anybody. Yeah. Nice day for a walk.